Hello everyone, Game Dog here, and welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun. So this time around, we got tasked with going up to a barricade and seeing if we could perhaps do something about the flipping the curse, the tree curse that's been turning people into trees basically. So this area is off limits to all those without a permit. We do not have one. However, there is still a way in. Now, if you look at this, it says the door is locked tightly. We cannot get in through that way. However, we can move this crate right here. Yeah, this is how we're supposed to be doing this. And yeah, so now we can actually like jump out here. Nothing you can do out there though. And we can just like walk around here basically. There's a tree that looks like a person. There's a stack of trees that looks like a person actually. Maybe we'll be able to do something with them later. Regardless though. Sorry about that. Okay. Just dazing out again, I feel. I want to say there's something a little rare over in this this like alcove over here. I could be wrong. This worst case scenario, whatever, we'll just like walk right back. But I just want to check real quick. Okay, well, you know, if there's one thing I learned from an episode a few days ago is that I have to be a little bit more careful than I thought I would. You know, one thing about this game I've always noticed is that it's not really the hardest out there. In fact, I actually find this a fairly easy game, which made me surprised when someone died. And yes, here we go. We got turtle boots. Occasionally you can find items by walking up to what on earth? Why can't I open my menu? Oh wait, no, I can't. I was just pressing the wrong button. Okay, yeah. Occasionally you can just find random items in like patches of grass like that. I don't know where all of them are, but I'll try to find a few more if possible. Once again, I'm gonna keep my process. If I miss something and someone tells me about it, I'll try to leave an annotation, inform people about it, because I like to have as much as a complete of a playthrough as I possibly can. So, what does this do? We have the turtle boots. It boosts defense but decreases agility. It is a boot item. It technically counts as like a boot or a sock or something like that, and it's something that not many people have actually. Let's see. I'm looking around actually at who has the least least speed, and it's actually myself. Actually, I didn't expect that. So you know, I think I'm equivalent to myself. It's a little bit more defense, less agility, but my character is actually. Wait, let me look at that again. Interesting. What's my status look like? I'm actually. Oh man, my character is more tanky than I thought he was. That's interesting in that case. Okay. With that out of the way, let's keep heading this way, and then I want to say, let's see, oh my goodness, oh man, these rat soldiers, I really like the look of those enemies, I don't know why, these guys look really cool to me. We're going to use foraging, though we probably won't be using it. You know, one thing you'll probably see me do a lot in this game is, even if I don't really need to use a Jinn, I probably will anyway, just because it's really nice to, there's a good feel to use, like, really powerful attacks like that. That it does technically let the battle go on a little bit quicker, like most of the time, like 90% of the time. So it's just usually something that's very nice to do. Yes, we're gonna raise our attack, which we probably won't be using because we're gonna use all of our summons now. So we'll use Jupiter, Mars, Venus. You know, I find it a little bit confusing sometimes that characters use their own Jinni. However, yeah, while characters use their own Jinni, any character can use a summon. Depending on how many Jinni are actually set right now. I always found that a little bit odd and a little bit confusing personally, but whatever, we'll try and make this work. That was actually pretty painless considering that there are like 3 enemies here. And here's the next town actually. It's so quiet. What's the matter, Ivan? This tree was a person. Everyone in Kalima has been turned to a tree. Why? Do you know why this happened? I believe we do. Or we have a hunch at the very least. I see. It was because they hurt the holy tree. What is it now, Ivan? The sparkly stuff on the ground. What is it? Uh-oh. Ah, what's happening? My mind. Someone is attacking my... What is this? Something's falling from the sky. It's sparkling. Could this be what turned those people into... Uh-oh. We've got to get out of here. I can't move. What on earth is all this? Well, I just looked over at the OBS window, or the recording window. Those barriers were actually flashing, but due to how I was recording it, it kind of looked like they were just like solid one moment and like not there the next. Regardless though, Game Dog, what just happened to us? The barrier, did it save us? It kind of looked like it. I think so too, Game Dog. I think I know who those, what those domes were as well. It was our synergy. What are you, crazy? Sounds plausible to me. I didn't use any synergy. Hey, I can stand. I can move again. Ivan, it's okay. Go ahead, stand up. Those barriers. We thought the synergy was only used when we concentrated, right? Kind of, but that appears to not be the case now. We'll go with yes, though. When I was training, I'd focus so hard I thought my head would burst. Well, maybe it's just easier for you, but when I use synergy... Anyway, I'm certain that was synergy we were projecting. That must mean that some synergy acts only when it's needed. You mean like when we're in danger? I think it's like when we strike a critical hit in battle. You know, I don't know about you guys, but I always like that they acknowledge that. Like, there's a canonical reason for critical hits in this game. I really like that for whatever reason. We can't control it, but it's there when we need it. I can agree with what Garrett is saying. It's definitely possible. Wouldn't it be something if we could use that power any time? Yes, it would, most definitely. Yeah, let's start trying to master this power. Uh-oh, here it comes again. Watch out, it's happening again. And there are the barriers. Why? Why don't they turn the trees? Who are they? When people, what people are these, who are immune to Tret's glamour? Have they come to save the village that they're, with their strange powers? It will not be enough to save the people of Kalima. They have earned their fates! Kalima took the access to me, now I shall take mine to them! When I recorded this game years ago, I actually yelled for Tret 2. I don't know why, I kinda like that for some reason. You children may not know this, but we are dying. And Kalima Forest will wither and die when we are gone. We're not the only ones who will die, Laurel! Once they are gone, they shall go! I shouldn't be doing this. Tret was once a kindly forest king. But he is slowly dying, and his heart is torn in two. His wrathful side turned the people of Kalima into trees. The kind Tret speaks no more. These kindling... Oh my god, this is actually hurting my throat. 1 second. Okay, The kindly heart invites destruction. I need no kindness. If you wish to save those who Tret turned into trees, you must reawaken his gentle side. But if you cannot stop Tret from withering, we all will... Look for Tret deep in the forest. It's no loser, Earl. Hermans cannot be trusted. I shall die, and the rest of the forest will die with me. I actually need a drink of water after that. Give me a second. We're back with Let's Play Golden Sun. Game Dog, isn't there anything we can do? Of course, we can go help him. What can we do? Do you have an idea? Yeah, he just told me what we can do. Come on, Garrett. Step it up. It looks like Game Dog has something in mind. We'll leave it to you, Game Dog. Let's go save everyone. But first, let's walk around the ruins of Kalima. There's actually a couple things we can do here. First things first, we can actually mind read a bunch of the people here. How could anyone turn a girl as beautiful as me into a tree? Actually, I'm pretty cute for a tree. Okay, let's see. This is a dream. It has to be a dream. No, I don't want to be stuck as a tree forever. Oh, right, you can't actually buy things from shops when the shopkeepers are trees. So that is something that's one very minor setback for the time being, but whatever, we'll try to make it work anyway. Let's talk to, oh no, not move, oh man, I keep hitting L by accident, okay, R. If I could speak, I tell him this Kalima village, I tell him, this is Kalima, village of lumberjacks. Isn't there an item in here? I think there is, I'll go search for a little while. Let's see. I want to say it's got to be either in a bed or like a pot or something. It's probably in one of these actually. Yeah, there we go. There's a lucky medal. Once again, those come into play later. Mind read. Wait, I just tried to mind read the bush. If only I'd left town a day earlier. But this room was so comfy. Oh man. Okay. What do you have to say? The villagers are right. I never sure tried to cut down that tree. Now I'll never see my family in a mill again. Oh, a mill is a place we'll go to much later. Let's see. I want to say you're a shopkeeper too. Maybe if I meditate harder, I'll turn back into a man. That doesn't seem to be working. If the sacred tree's cursed, it's the sacred tree's curse. Why did they try to cut down Tret? Well, because they need the wood for that woman's mansion. Let's see. Yes, I knew that. Ooh, an apple. If I remember, that's actually a good item. That's another one of those, like, permanent stat increase items. Let's see if I can use that real quick. Oh, right. My inventory is full, so instead it just goes to Garrett. I don't know why, but I kind of like that. Yes, it boosts attack for some reason. Let's see. Let's give it to Ivan because he has the least amount of attack. I usually try to make it so, like, all characters do, like, one thing really well. In a game like this, it never really seems like it matters that much, though. And according to my guide, there's also an item in here. Let's see if we can look around real quick. Let's see, not in there. Let's talk to, oh, wait a second, 7 coins. That's fine. Let's also talk to people while we're here. Maybe we turned to trees because of all the trees we've cut down. Yeah. Using a lot of Ivan's magic here. We were only doing our jobs, though. Was that a kid? The Holy Tree of Kalima has great powers, just like Father said. Oh my goodness. At least my father wasn't the one who tried to cut down that holy tree. Why are they staring at us? They seem awfully young. They don't stand a chance against Tret. Oh, I beg to differ there. Let's see. I dreamt that the mighty warrior with a thick beard ended this curse. I dream about him a lot, actually. I just did it again. I tried to mind read the bush, the decoration. Oh, that's kind of silly. Okay, there's actually a couple... Oh, right. There's actually a Ginny here as well. Okay, we'll try to get him, immediately after I find the item. It's either in this house or, what do you have to... Oh, wait a second. What do you have to say? So all of Kalima will be nothing but forest. I wonder what Father's secret is. What will happen to my treasure if I'm stuck like a tree forever? Oh, right, this side quest. I believe after you actually save these people, because spoiler alert, you do save these people, you can mind read these guys, and he actually tells you about the turtle boots I found at the beginning of the episode. So that's actually how you're supposed to find that, I think. Let's see. I may have been mistaken when I looked at the guide. I think the, yes, it's actually in here. We got an herb, which we probably will not be using. Okay, so, if we go into the back of this tree, there's actually a secret passage back here. And this, I don't think there's any enemies here, but this is how you're supposed to go over and get that Venus Ginny that we saw. Oh, there are actually enemies in here. Okay, so these don't look too bad, actually. My health is a little bit lower than I thought it'd be. Okay, let me see if I can fix that real quick. Let's use Forge. Delude, let's see. Yeah, I'll use Delude. You never know. I mean, I want to use as many unique magics as possible. I think it'd be kind of unique to kind of do that thing. Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll wrap those two in delusions. It only worked on the zombie, though, so I think this makes it so his normal attacks have a less likely chance to hit. Wait a second. We actually caught him off guard over the course of that, before the battle actually started, so they're actually a little bit less powerful now. You know, the battle speed is going to look a little bit sporadic whenever you see me play. The reason why is because the game actually speeds up when you're holding down the A button, and it the battles speed up when you're holding down the A button. However, this is also this is also how you advance text. Like, for example, I'm going to only press it, whatever. It's something you just notice after a while of playing this, but anyway, we gotta level up on Garrett, which is actually kind of nice. Let's see, I might demonstrate that better. I mean, it gets to a point in which you can just, like, hold down the A button, and you'll just, like, speed through battles, as soon as you, like, set what you want to do. Let's see, Forge is back up, let's put Gust on. I'm gonna use Gust on the Ghost, because remember it being a kind of a difficult fight, actually. Yeah, so I'm holding down A right now. If you notice, the battle's actually going by a lot quicker. This is kind of like an auto battle thing too. I mean, they don't actually choose your options for you. At the beginning of each round, you still have to choose what you want to do. It's just a nice thing they put in that lets you speed up the game if you really want to. You know, I don't know if I guess, but I really like having the fast guy be the healer. That way I get to go before everyone else, and I actually get to get some it pretty much means I get to go before everyone, which is actually kind of nice. So we'll take these guys out with Jupiter. Yes, okay, there we go. That was pretty painless, actually. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I think he learned, Ivan learned a new ability there. Flash Bolt. We'll see what that does later. I think it's a direct upgrade of Bolt, though. So we have another Venus Ginny right here. The Venus Genie Granite joined joined myself. I believe what Granite does is he makes it so create a mighty earthen barrier. Yeah, so he raises defense. I really don't know who I want to give it to right now. Maybe, oh my goodness, it becomes a Diviner if I give it to Ivan. What does that grant him? It doesn't grant him any new magic, but it does increase his stats. It increases all his stats a little bit. I think I'll do that, actually. We'll try this out a little bit. I think I may have mentioned this before, but I'm really not sure what I want to do with Jin. I would like to, whenever I play games like this, I always like to be as unique as possible when it comes to, ooh, okay, Earthquake is very powerful as well. I always like to be as unique as possible. Yeah, let's try Flash Bolt. This is a powerful attack. There we go, that's so strong. And those skeletons weren't even weak to it. I usually try to be as unique as possible when it comes to those kinds of things. When it comes to like my Jin, things like that. So who knows? Maybe it'd be like every 2 episodes I try a new build, that kind of thing. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, I'm just speculating at this point. It's still relatively early in the series. Let's see. Let's go. Ooh, let's use Blast, actually. I think that's because he's changed classes. Let's see. It's back to using Delude. If you ever see my magic change rapidly, because the magic is the biggest difference you get when you change abilities like this. Let's see here. I really like the look of the Rat Soldiers. I don't know why I like the look of those enemies so much. Let's see. The Rat's out of the way. Rat Soldier's out of the way. Let's just take this fool out right here. And yeah, I was gonna see, he probably has like 5 health back at that point. Wait a second, oh, I think I learned a new ability, as Garrett, actually. Let's look at that real quick. Go back into the menu. You learned, oh, wait a second, it's gonna be in stats. The only, oh, you learned, Ward. Can be used in battle, boost resistance. Ooh, that's kinda nice, so it kinda raises, your magical defenses. Nothing down there, kinda looked like there would be for a second. Alright, let's get out of here. We're in Kalima still, let's see. You know, I think next time, we're gonna go over and head over to that forest, head over to a forest and see if we can help Tread out. So I think I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.